Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Sister Wives Show. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Christine Brown's journey has been nothing short of a whirlwind. When she announced her departure from Kody Brown and the plural family lifestyle, it was a huge moment for Sister Wives fans. After years of struggling with her place in a family of many wives and children, Christine finally took a leap, choosing to live for herself. Leaving Kody, her spiritual husband of over 25 years, marked a new chapter filled with endless possibilities but also many uncertainties. And now, Christine has embarked on another adventure by moving out of Utah, this time with a new love in her life, David Woolley. While this shift has brought excitement and hope, it's also raised questions and even a few concerns about the man who swept her off her feet. Could David really be the fresh start she's looking for, or are there hidden red flags that Christine might need to be cautious about? When Christine introduced David to the world, fans were overjoyed. David Woolley seemed like the exact opposite of Kody, supportive, loving, and seemingly devoted to Christine in a way Kody never appeared to be. They're constantly sharing updates on social media, and their happiness is infectious. Christine beams with joy, and it's clear she feels liberated in this new relationship. Fans love to see her thriving, living her life with such freedom and happiness that she never had within the Brown family structure. Yet, with all the love and positivity, there's a part of the fanbase that's concerned, wondering if Christine might be jumping in too fast without fully processing her previous relationship's trauma. Since she started dating David, Christine has posted many pictures and sweet notes about him, showing off their dates and quality time together. Some people worry that Christine could be swept up in the romantic whirlwind of this new relationship, potentially ignoring warning signs along the way. After all, coming out of such a long and complex relationship like hers with Kody takes a significant amount of time to heal, not only emotionally but psychologically. Those who followed her journey closely know that her connection with Kody had been deteriorating for years, filled with disappointment, isolation, and a lack of fulfillment. That type of relationship leaves scars. While David seems wonderful, one can't help but wonder if Christine is seeing things clearly, or if she's choosing to focus on the positives, masking any potential red flags. In one of her recent posts, Christine gushed about David, saying he makes her feel safe and cherished. A beautiful sentiment that resonates deeply with fans who watched her endure years of feeling emotionally neglected. Being with someone who values and respects her is undoubtedly something Christine deserves. But some observers worry that the honeymoon phase might be overshadowing any potential issues. Every new relationship feels magical at first, but the challenge is maintaining that connection once the initial infatuation fades. Christine's excitement is understandable. After so many years in a plural marriage where she didn't feel prioritized, being someone's one and only must feel like a dream come true. However, fans have voiced their hopes that Christine keeps her eyes open, especially as she embarks on this journey with David, where trust, communication, and transparency are crucial. As Christine leaves Utah behind, she's closing a chapter on the place that represented both love and pain. Utah holds memories of her life with Kody, of raising children in a complex, plural family dynamic, and of struggling to be seen and heard in a household where her voice was often overshadowed by Kody's other relationships. Moving away from that could be a therapeutic experience, giving her the space and distance she needs to fully reinvent herself. Yet, this move is significant, and relocating with David could add an extra layer of emotional complexity. The fresh start they're creating together is undoubtedly thrilling. But it's a big step, especially for Christine, who is still rebuilding her independence. Fans want to see her happy and fulfilled, but they also want her to move forward in a way that ensures her happiness is sustainable and not dependent solely on Kody. It becomes clear why David feels like such a breath of fresh air. In her relationship with Kody, Christine was often sidelined, her needs put last. Kody's attention was divided among his wives and numerous children, and his connection with Christine seemed to fade over time, especially as his attention became more focused on Robin, his fourth wife. Fans watched as Christine tried to make things work with Kody, even compromising on her own happiness and needs for the sake of their relationship and the family. But it was apparent that she was getting the short end of the stick, with her emotional needs repeatedly ignored. Now with David, Christine feels special, valued, and genuinely appreciated, which must feel like a world of difference. However, some fans worry that Christine's leap into a new relationship so soon after her separation might cloud her judgment. After all, she has spent decades in a plural marriage with deeply ingrained patterns that can be hard to break away from completely. Relationships after significant emotional upheaval can often feel like a rebound period where emotions are heightened, making everything seem perfect on the surface. Christine's happiness with David seems genuine, but fans are understandably wary that she's not rushing through this new chapter too quickly. The concern is that Christine might be so eager to embrace this new love and the feeling of being someone's only one that she overlooks aspects of the relationship that might raise questions later. One of the red flags fans have noted is that Christine has yet to discuss any potential challenges in her relationship with David publicly. All the posts, photos, and updates are overwhelmingly positive, filled with compliments, and there's a level of openness that fans aren't used to seeing from Christine, who was more reserved on social media while with Cody. This newfound transparency is refreshing, but it has also made some people wonder if there's a reason she's being so vocal. Could it be that she's trying to convince herself as much as her followers that this relationship is everything she wants it to be? In a perfect world, we would all hope it's exactly as wonderful as it seems, but the idea of rushing into public declarations of love can sometimes be a red flag for hidden insecurities. Christine's journey is personal, yet because of her public role on Sister Wives, fans feel invested in her happiness and want the best for her. They're watching with admiration as she takes control of her life and moves forward with courage. However, they are also keeping a protective eye, hoping she doesn't overlook any warning signs along the way. Being with someone who cherishes her is essential, but it's equally vital that Christine takes the time to understand who she is outside of any relationship, especially after so many years of making sacrifices in a plural family structure. This period of self-discovery is an invaluable time for Christine, one that she might need to embrace fully to ensure she doesn't repeat patterns from her past. Christine has made it clear that she is excited about her future with David. Her choice to leave Utah and pursue a life with him speaks to her commitment to this relationship. But fans hope she maintains a sense of self and independence as she navigates this new chapter. While being with David brings joy and companionship, Christine's happiness should come from within, rather than solely from her relationship. If there's one thing fans of Sister Wives have learned from Christine's journey, it's that happiness is more than just finding someone who treats you well. True happiness comes from living authentically, confidently, and true to oneself. And as Christine steps away from Utah and embarks on a fresh journey, her fans are cheering her on, hoping she continues to embrace her newfound freedom and self-worth alongside David. This transition is one of the most exciting chapters in Christine's life, and while fans may have their concerns, they ultimately want her to succeed in her journey of self-love and happiness. Whether or not there are red flags with David, Christine's growth and independence are undeniable. She is no longer the woman who felt stuck in a plural marriage, forced to conform to a family structure that didn't align with her heart's desires. Today, she is a woman who has taken risks, made bold decisions, and is now exploring what life has to offer outside of the boundaries she once knew. As she and David start their journey together, fans can only hope that this next chapter brings Christine the fulfillment she's always deserved. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.